What's going on, everyone? We're continuing with the Ruby Red for now. We are going to get to this one as well in this video, but for starters, I want to throw this one kind of back together. I did solder this wire back onto a regular ring of light board. Now the power button that goes over this is red, so I just kind of want to see how that works, or how that looks. I can't seem to get either one of these to turn on, so we may not be using that, but I think it may just not want to communicate along with, this is the power cable for the Legacy fan, so that one already has splices in it, and I don't know, maybe that just doesn't want to communicate with that one, but we'll have to do a little more testing. And I also messaged the guy I got this from just to see what he even did to actually test them for the photos there. Maybe I'll just have to solder wires directly onto this board to get it to turn on. We'll see. But anyway, I think for now I'm going to take this out. We'll for sure put probably the temperature display over here. But for now, just leaving this one strip up here and the Talos Moon fan and the speakers. I want to put all this back in the shell. I want to see what it looks like with the hard drive and everything, and just kind of turn it on and see where we can improve stuff, or if we want to still try to wire in one of these or put a different fan or something else like that. So we'll see. Not done, but sometimes you just need to put it all together, see how it's coming along. I don't know if this is synced up. It is not. Okay, so that's still very much green through the red on there. But man, does that look cool. I know it flickers through the camera, but obviously doesn't do that in person. Now, the faceplate's not fitting up super great, but I think part of that is the wire we have on our ring of light board. Just need to adjust that. Yeah, so because the faceplate's not quite on there all the way. Oh, there you go. Yeah, definitely loud on 12 volts. There we go. So it does click on and off, that's nice. I do like that red light there. It is incredibly bright. Everything is red over here. I guess we should go up here. There we go. So this also has XP guard. What else? Fantastic. And you know what? This does look pretty good without too much extra stuff going on. I do really want that red LED or temperature display either down here or over here. Maybe we can take the two red LEDs that we're going to have to take out of this one. There's two 12-volt LED strips that we saw. Maybe we could put those in there and something like that. Do like the idea of having some lights on the back to kind of illuminate it, just because it is see-through. Kind of take advantage of that. And yeah, I don't know. I wish I could put the red LEDs, but I really like that startup sound. I think that's great. And there is also a green LED on our mod chip there. And of course our controller with the chrome, the red. It's a really good working DVD drive. Very solid. Okay, so anyway, that's where we're at there. Not totally done. Oh yeah, hard drive. I think I do need to add some LEDs there. It just definitely needs it. It's going to help it look more like all the lights going all the way through and that it's part of it. Yeah, I really like how that turned out. I like how that red looks just like the red on here, especially if once we get some LEDs in there. Really cool. But anyway, let's go ahead and actually take this one apart so that we can move forward with that one. So we got this one taken apart. This had just the white shell on it. This is our internals for the Optimus Prime. This is just the Jasper that's in here. So first thing we're going to do is take the DVD drives and swap the shells on them, and then basically have to take everything out of both of them and swap everything over. Now I've already, in the process of this, another little pickle. I think it could be easier to just leave these red LEDs, put that one in the ruby red. The only issue with swapping those is that this would have the speaker and it would make R2-D2 sounds. But we could then, just put green LEDs. That would be fine on this build. Yeah. I don't know. But anyway, I want to throw this one in there anyway, put them both side by side, and then we can kind of determine that. But yeah, that would kind of solve that issue with that one, and then that would also put a really good build inside of the Ruby Red as well still. Still have all the same things. It would just be, it would have the 500 gig hard drive with all the stuff on it. Instead of that one just has the 320 with some games on it. So, yeah. Anyway, we got to finish taking this out, kind of see how these LEDs are put in, and see if that's going to be difficult to take out. I don't really want to just cut them if I just want to use it in the red, but I still want to see what this looks like with just the blue lights. So I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so just to test what's going on, I did not take the red LEDs out. I'm not going to splice in this fan just yet because I was thinking about taking the LEDs out anyway, so we'll get to see what that looks like. Although for testing purposes, I would like to have it on. But anyway, we do have the blue Talos Moon fan, so we'll see what that looks like with the red LED strips, the white fan tunnel, and the fan tunnel is connected to the DVD drive cable. That's what comes with it. And that's 5 volts, so I can still splice into the 12 volts to do the fan. And these two are going to have to be 5 volts, so we'll also probably just splice that in with the fan tunnels. But I think that might be what we want on the Switch. If we do keep this board in here, maybe we'll see if I can splice into those red LED strips and connect those to this Switch. That'd be kind of cool. Rockets, red, and then the red LEDs. But yeah, for now that's just going to be in there, and then we got the blue with the white there. So we're going to at least get this together, put it next to the ruby red, and then we can make our decision on what we want to do. I don't want to remove the speaker. It's intertwinkled with all the other wiring from the mod chip. So, and I just don't want to go back that far. But in terms of just switching the shells, that's fine. So if I do want to put the speaker in this one, like I said, although that would mean green ring of light, which given this one's fairly colorful, I don't think that's a fine compromise to make for this one to be able to have all red going on. So yeah, anyway, that's where we are at. I did not put the temperature displays in yet because I still want to see what this color looks like and decide if we're going to do blue and orange or blue and red or orange and red or something like that. I think I have 2 red, an orange, and a blue, so I probably will do orange and blue to kind of match this stuff. And that way I can have the red one for Ruby Red and the other red one for Vader. Anyway, let's finish putting it together. Alright, threw the rest of the shell on. Now this was not going to have that LED strip on the back to illuminate the decals I just put on. Same idea as the Vader build, except a little bit cleaner. I actually like this without the dark side sticker. It just kind of blends right in, but when it's illuminated, you should hopefully be able to see pretty clearly the logo and wording at the bottom there. But anyway, and then we've got the just the dummy temperature displays in there for now, and the fan's not hooked up, so here we go. Alright, so there's a lot going on there. You can see the blue, the white, the red. Yeah, I do like the idea of just not having the LEDs on the fan so that you can see through it clearly. And then obviously when it's spinning, you'll still see through it, just like those big fans I put on. Now we will put some more of that chrome trim around here. I know I also had the idea of now going back again and using this shelf for the Vader build because it already has the spot for the radiator. But I still think I want to throw this magnetic filter in there, possibly. I don't think it really covers the whole thing, but we'll use more of that chrome trim along these edges here to clean that up, and we'll probably just leave that exposed. I kind of like that look anyway to add to the ghost situation. So, yeah. What do you guys think? I gotta be honest, I'm pretty much made up on now switching the ruby red and the prime build. It's already got the red LEDs. I really wouldn't have to do much. Let me know what you guys think. See you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe.